Hey everybody, welcome to Cafe YA Book Talk. My name is Wes and I work for the Greensboro Public Library at the Hip Hill branch. Today I wanted to tell you about the brand new Elizabeth Acevedo book titled Clap When You Land. This book was just released on May 5th of this year and is available for checkout as either an ebook or an audiobook on the North Carolina Digital Library, and I'll show you how you can access that at the end of this video. Elizabeth Acevedo is the New York Times bestselling author of the books The Poet X and also With the Fire on High. She's the winner of the 2018 National Book Award for Young People's Literature. She's a National Slam Poetry Champion, and you can also see the numerous other awards she has won. She is one of the most exciting new voices in young adult literature, and I am really happy to share this book with you. Clap When You Land talks about the journey of two young girls, Camino, who lives in the Dominican Republic with her aunt, and Jahaira, who was born and raised in New York City with her parents, who were both born in the Dominican Republic. So a question that she raises in the book is that, can you be a part of a culture that maybe your family has raised you in that you've never really experienced from its country of origin? So like Jahaira, Elizabeth Acevedo was born in New York City to Afro-Dominican parents. And so in an interview, she talked about the first time she remembered flying back to the Dominican Republic to visit her family. When the plane landed, everybody clapped. And she clapped too, but she didn't know why. She just knew that it felt right. So somebody then explained to her why people did that it was a tradition for Dominicans returning to their country. And so as she says in the book, and there was a moment when the wheels first touched down that my heart plummeted in my chest. But then we were slowing, and a smattering of passengers erupted into applause. The old lady in the seat beside me said in Spanish, "They don't do that as much anymore. This must be a plane of Dominicans returning home. When you touch down on this soil, you must clap when you land. Para dar gracias a Dios, regresamos." Or to give thanks to God, or to be thankful that we have returned. So I really love this idea of feeling like you're part of a place that you've never actually experienced firsthand. And one of my favorite quotes from the book is when Elizabeth Acevedo says, "Can you be from a place you have never been? You can find the island stamped all over me, but what would the island find if I was there? Can you claim a home that does not know you, much less claim you as its own?" So both of these girls really have this feeling that they belong to another place. Camino wants to go to the United States, be with her father, become a doctor. Jahaira wants to visit the Dominican Republic and see the place where her parents were born. And so these girls will find each other, and they find out the truth about each other in a very dramatic way. and they realize they're both part of something that they felt but never really knew. So their journeys lead them to understanding their own identity and coming to terms with the relationships of their families, and the idea that families sometimes have secrets. Our parents are not always the heroes that we see in our minds, but that the love of self and family, owning our internal cultural identity, and loving ourselves is the ultimate triumph of our hearts. So I really just highly recommend that you read this book. It's amazing. I can't really put into words how much I loved it. The book is written entirely in verse. As I mentioned before, Elizabeth Acevedo is a national slam poetry champion. So she can really convey more in just a simple line or even one word than some writers can in 2 paragraphs. She just really makes you see and feel the story in a way that not a lot of writers can. She also features North Carolina in the book, so you should read it just to see what that connection is about. So for more information about her books, her events, her thoughts on writing, visit her website, which is www.acevedowrites.com. And please go to the North Carolina Digital Library to check out this book and other great YA titles that you can read from home. So to access the North Carolina Digital Library, please go to the library's website, www.greensborolibrary.org. You're going to hover on the Books and Media tab, and then in the blue box that pops up underneath, you're just going to click on Digital Downloads. And when you click there, it's going to take you to another page that says Digital Downloads, and underneath where it says Download Books, Magazines, and Movies, just click on that uppercase download word, and that's going to redirect you directly to the North Carolina Digital Library. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching my book talk video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this piques your interest in this book. So definitely go to the library website to access the North Carolina Digital Library to check out this and all the great titles that we offer. Also, please check out all the other online resources that we offer for you through the library website that you can access from home. Thank you very much, and please stay safe and well.